everyone, the Creeper Vlogger here with another video. Now today we're doing a review for the Lego Batman movie that I saw yesterday. But yesterday was a day when I don't do videos, so couldn't do it. But I generally do not. Well, technically speaking, I enjoyed that movie. Now, my previous video was a review for another DC movie, and today's a review about DC movie. So if you notice a pattern is that DC movies are coming out pretty fast, and I will probably do an Easter egg video or game video for the Lego Batman movie. But I advise you right now to click on the video and try and get to watching the Lego Batman movie, because this video will spoil the entire movie. So let's just get on with it. Actually, I really enjoyed the movie. Now, the movie was really good, and I know it's not I know I'm literally going over the edge with it, but the movie did have some scenes in it that I kind of were okay. But then again, the movies do have that. And from the Rotten Potato, and from a lot of things that you've seen of it, it was given a very good score, and it was a very good movie, and a lot of people liked it. But like I said, you have to click on the movie, because I'll be talking about the villains in it, mostly all the secondary villains, or mostly the villains near the end of the movie. But I advise you to click on the movie of it now. But I will talk about some characters that won't be spoilery, so you can get off it. So first of all, we're going to talk about is the villains. Well, first of all, the villains that appeared at the beginning of it. Now the cast for the villains were a lot, so I can't say all of them. But the villains near the end of the movie, you can tell who they are. But the Batman's Rogues Gallery was literally completely filled with characters. Now I know there were some characters that you could find in Easter eggs. In one scene, you saw Man-Bat, but he was never in the movie anywhere else. So, the villains didn't have much screen time and didn't have anything building up. So that's why when I do the Lego Dimensions game review for it, I'll be talking about how the villains got more screen times. But the beginning of the movie I really enjoyed, especially the fight between the Batman and the villains at the beginning of the movie. But I do wish that they would have made it longer and shown the villains fight each other one by one, because the game of Lego Dimensions showed you when you're doing the Two-Face fight, you had to take down Scarecrow to take down Two-Face. So I really enjoyed that. But the villains in the movie were pretty cool. And some villains, not a lot of people would understand. The Mutant Leader was in it, and I don't know if a lot of people would have actually got him. But then again, a lot of villains in it. Well, was it? But something to say about the movie is the movie's it's a family-friendly movie. But the point about it is, because it's supposed to be it's technically a parody of Batman, just combining different versions of Batman together. It's supposed to be people that are not big fans of DC Comics are supposed to like the movie more, because of the things that would make the movie what it is. And I think that's the big aim for it, is it's supposed to be good, but it's supposed to be a movie getting people that aren't big fans of DC Comics, not necessarily into DC, but making them like movies better. I think that was a very good technique they did with it. But I actually did like how the characters were portrayed, especially the Bat family. Because in the last half of the movie, it featured the birth of them. It features the Bat family getting kind of more created, with Barbara Gordon becoming Batgirl and Robin and Dick and Batman starting to trust people. Which, something to say, that's something I did not understand in the Lego movie, which connects the Lego movie to the Lego Batman movie. Batman had no problems with working with people in the Lego movie. In the Lego Batman movie, however, he had problems with working with people and he never needed help. And I really think that was that's what I was thinking why the Lego Batman movie was before the Lego movie, but that's not the case. Anyway, I did, and I'll place in the comments below, because I know it's not in the end of the video, but place in the comments below, just write down anything you want, but tell me your favourite vehicle in the Lego Batman movie, if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, then why are you watching this? Because go and watch it. But my one is the my favourite vehicle is the Scuttler, which I really enjoyed. But I just need to talk about one thing in the movie is something I don't understand is how Robin's glasses colour changed. And that's the one problem I have with the movie, because when Dick Grayson became Robin, his glasses or goggles, whatever they were, changed colour, and I think that was kind of something that they did very cool in the movie. But I did like it. But this is where we're going to get to the next half of the movie, where it kind of goes more spoily. Well, first of all, I'm going to talk about the entire plot first. So the beginning of the movie kind of this is something if people just don't want to watch the movie, I'll be explaining it to you now. The beginning of the movie has Joker taking over a plane, and so a really nice thing is if you see what the plane's having compared to Joker's bomb, you can see that Joker made a bomb from all different versions of all the different bombs in the plane. And I found that pretty interesting. Joker explains to you all the a lot of the villains that were in the movie. Batman tricks Joker as he pretended to be the mayor, who Joker demanded to speak with. So Batman pretended to be her, and Batman then dropped down into the Joker, and had that really cool fight, which, just to say something here, has an Easter egg in it, which not a lot of people would understand if you're not big Batman fans, but it's his mix he had, and the line he said was "Let's get nuts," which is a Batman line from the 1989 Batman movie, and I can't remember if that's the date, but something like that. Anyway, I really enjoyed that scene, but it carried on to Joker getting away, Batman defusing the bomb, and then him going to the Batcave, which, to be honest, put down in the comments if you liked his password into the Batcave, because I absolutely loved it. If you don't know what it is, I'll watch the movie and find out what it is, because I won't say what it is, or just watch someone say the password. Because that password, I could make an entire video about it, but I'm not, because it would literally be rubbish. But after you find out Batman's password, he goes into the Batcave. Batman does whatever he does in the Batcave, and, well, heads through at the Batcave, just doing everything that he does. And then he goes to Commissioner's Gordon's retirement party, and you find out that Barbara Gordon's going to be the next police commissioner. So you find that out, and the Gotham City Gala is attacked by the Joker, who then surrenders himself into Barbara Gordon. But it's all planned out, I'll explain later. Now it heads to the middle of the movie, kind of, where Batman adopts Dick Grayson, as after Batman finds out that there's no reason for him to be Batman if the Joker's in prison. So he wants to somehow get rid of Joker. So he goes to the Fortress of Solitude and steals the Phantom Zone projector, or gets Robin to do it. They take it to Arkham, where Batman shoots Joker with the Phantom Zone projector. Batman and Robin's thrown into jail, but the big plan that Joker had is early on in the movie, he listened to he was watching the news, and he found out that the Phantom Zone had all different really great villains in it. I'm going to quickly say about them. The villains, this is some of the villains, was King Kong, Voldemort, the Daleks, Sauron, Gremlins, Agent Smith from the Matrix, and a bunch of others. And also I believe the Kraken was one of the villains in it. Those people's thinking that that person is Godzilla, but no, it's not, because he has 4 arms, and I really think it is King Kong. It also has dinosaurs in it, and it has a bunch of villains in the Phantom Zone, and there's only like 2 more left, so there's been 10 villains in the Phantom Zone, but I'm sure there's more that I don't know about. But technically that happens, and Joker lets them all loose on Gotham, but everyone's probably saying, well, how? Because he gets Harley Quinn to steal the Phantom Zone projector and release all the monsters in it. So it releases every single monster into Gotham, meaning they have nothing to do but to let Batman out of Arkham. So they let Batman out of Arkham, and Barbara insists Batman on helping. Batman gets very annoyed, but he just lets her join and help anyway. So they escape out of Arkham, and just something to say, Batman says to Barbara, stupid idea to get villains fighting villains. This is a reference to Suicide Squad. But anyway, Batman, Robin, Batgirl, and Alfred, they try to get back to the Batcave. But when they get to the Batcave, or when they get to Wayne Island, that's the island that Wayne Manor's on, Batman locks the entire Bat family, or the people that become him, inside of the Scuttler and tells it to go to Bloodhaven. Batman goes into the Batcave, and he is flung into the Phantom Zone by the Joker. After this, there has a scene with Batman in the Phantom Zone and him seeing what is going on in Gotham, and he finds out that the Scuttler is disobeying Batman's rules, what it told it to do. So this gets Robin in danger as he gets into his second suit in the movie, which is called Nightwing. And I'm going to have to finish the video in a minute. But technically, what he does is that he almost dies. Batman saves him. Barbara Gordon becomes Batgirl, and Batman and Barbara throw all the villains in the Phantom Zone. Then Batman accepts that he's the Joker's greatest enemy, and they kind of had an ending, which I'll be explaining more in depth in a later video. But that's the entire review. So if you like this video, please like, and tell me what you thought of the Lego Batman movie if you've seen it, and please subscribe. But without further ado, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.